Visuals.
You can hear it in my motherfucking voice, bitch. I've been going through some shit, but I just keep it to myself. Remember arguing with my bitch, feel like we're speaking for my health. Had me playing with my potential, wasn't feeling like myself. Used to want to be in love, now all these hoes is getting built. For all the pain and shame I felt, would never rap like Boston Richie, but I swear I need some help. Bought the bags, bought the shoes, but at knee I still ain't nil. Couple demons I ain't killed, the block is hot, I'm still chasing cheese, it all ain't even milk. Me and you against the world until I died, that's what I spilled. Turned your back and left me alone, can't cry about milk that I ain't spilled. He sending towel, that money on the skull, that's Millie making tilt. The streets is cold, heard he laid him down and turned him to a quilt. They like, Stunna, why you stop rapping? I ain't never stopped. Had to sit back and observe. Felt like I was in the box. Now many times I smacked the top. 2011, dropped my first song, and to this day I pop. Swear to God, I'm still in shock. Tell the truth, would never thought that'll be me. That's in the spot. I ain't do it for the fame. I really did it for the block. Ain't know it all then. The only thing I knew, don't be a cop. And the certain junkies bitch so good, they know for double snot. They was mad, I went legit. All it take is one win to change a life. I cannot quit. Trying to stack it up so high that I can't fit it in my fist. I can't cry about the grind and my life turned to how I wish. They can't catch a nigga's drift. Pray one day I wake up rich. Got 3 sons that need a nigga. Ain't no question, take a risk. Ain't no question, best believe I'm destined. I've been on my shit, dropping back to back for 10 plus years. Can't name a time I miss. Rapping like I need to rent, bitch. No, cause I feel like I ain't get that crazy at Mike Carroll one, bro. Cause like, no, cause like we gotta go back to Mike Carroll too.
What's the deal or what's the issues between you and Hardo, Trapn Hardo? Don't help his artists, Stunna finesse his artists. Why didn't Taylor Gang do that for Stunna2Fly? This is Nuthn But The Truth, and the No Offense Network presents Sit Down with Stunna2Fly. This is one of his first interviews that he really sat down and got personal with y'all, so make sure y'all tune in. Been doing this thing for a long time in the Pittsburgh music scene. Like, everybody know him, everybody know a little bit about him, but this is going to be the first time he really speak on a lot that hasn't been spoken on, you know, so we're going to sit down, we're going to get into it, and I feel like the proper place to start it at, we're going to go right into 2015. Now, in 2015, there was a bunch of Pittsburgh rap beef going on. It was a bunch of, like, 15, 16 is, like, legendary years for Pittsburgh as far as, like, rap music. It was, like, at its height for real. Like, it's always been at its hype throughout the years, but them couple little years was when a lot of main names that we all look up to and respect right now was you know, everybody was coming up doing their thing. So we're going to ask Stunna, in 2015, how did the whole beef start between you and Jimmy Wopo, Nizzy, everybody that was going on with the rappers? How did all the rapper beef start in 2015?
It all started from the Don't Sell Molly remix that Wopo and Nizzy had. It all started from their remix because, like, you hear, like, right before Nizzy's verse come on, you're like, this Booger C-Pack got me high as fuck right now.
Okay.
And niggas wasn't feeling that. So then, like, how I looked at it, like, for real, like, how I looked at it as how I was from my neighborhood and a rapper, it's just like, niggas mention my nigga, and it's like, niggas ain't had nothing to do with why he was gone. So it's like, all right, since we gotta feel that, yeah, I gotta feel that. So when I make my fucking gang, I mention his niggas, not in a disrespectful way, but it's like, since you want to mention my niggas, I'm gonna mention your niggas. Y'all niggas ain't booed for them niggas yet. You feel me? At that time period. So that's why I mention they niggas, and the way I mention it and how the song go. We ain't, with me, I'm not expecting it to go where it go. I'm just like on some Northie shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it go like.
And it go crazy. All right, so they dropped the Don't Sell Molly remix, and then that's when you drop Fuck Your Gang.
Yeah, that's when I do all that shit in Fuck Your Gang. That's why I mentioned it like how I be like, you took a pick with a drum, shot a vid with a drum, still ain't boo about your man, so how you know what I mean? I say all that because how I looked at it was like, how you mention my nigga? You ain't got nothing to do with my nigga, but y'all nigga, you feel me? At that time period, how shit was at that time period, and how that was when that song came out, I'm like, niggas ain't do nothing for they mans yet. Like, don't mention my nigga. And we over here on the north going crazy about my mans. Like, you feel me? So it's just like, I didn't feel that at all.
All right, so basically after that, it started to escalate. Multiple people's involved. It basically escalated to the streets a little bit. Whatever was going on now.
Not really, because, like, before it could escalate to the streets, I went to jail. Like, You gotta figure when I drop Fuck Your Gang 2, I'm expecting like 3 niggas to come back, like Nizzy, Gunna, and Wopo. I'm like, all right, even though I'm dissing 10 niggas, I'm like, there's 3 hard niggas I know that's gonna come back and at least say something crazy to me. So Snoop, I'm like, all right, them are 3 niggas I'm anticipating them to come back. So I'm like, how you probably gonna come back? So I'm writing my already come back for them. I'm not knowing when I go to trial, because I got a lawyer the whole time, paid lawyer. I'm thinking I'm about to come home. He's feeding me a dream. I'm not knowing who my judges is, and one day gave me probation, but one was mad with one of my charges was, so he like, you gotta go sit it down. So when I go there, I'm not knowing I'm not about to be able to keep up with my beef I just started.
Okay.
You feel me? So when I strike first with the Fuck Your Gang 2, I go to jail.
All right, so after you make all the Fuck Your Gang shit, in the mix of the beef, you go to jail and catch a charge. See, a lot of people didn't know that. I thought you was just out here during the whole Wopo thing, and y'all was going back and forth. So you went to jail after that, and then
I went to jail probably like, I dropped Fuck Your Gang in April. My son, my Royal born like May 1st. I go to jail like June 2nd, bro. I'm in jail for like a year. I missed my son's whole first year. The song, Fuck Your Gang booming, but that's when Wopo dropped his shit. His shit going crazy. So the whole, everything from my son to the music to the beef, whole year in jail, I'm just hearing niggas. Every nigga that went to jail was just speaking on everything, bro. That shit was, hold on. Let me just real quick. Whole time I'm in jail, everybody just coming like, oh my God, da-da-da-da-da. So I'm never knowing what's going on, bro. I missed the whole wave, the whole hype of everything everybody speak about, like as far as like, Stunna was booming with the Fuck Your Gang, Wopo, da-da-da-da. I was in jail fighting niggas again. Like, it was smacking. You hear me? Like, I don't know nothing of what y'all know.
Okay, so whenever Walk and Bomb dropped, you were not present out like on the street. You was in jail when Walk and Bomb dropped, and Wopo started to come up as far as like, you know, start becoming who he was, because, and that's why like, I'm not saying that y'all beef wasn't super personal, but it seemed like to me, Wopo mentioned you in the first beginning of it. And then after the beginning of the song, he goes into a whole nother, you know, parts of just the other things that he got going on. It's like,
that's what he said to me.
The whole song wasn't really a diss towards you. It was mainly the first part, and then he just goes into whatever, you know. So while that song's blowing up, you're in jail.
So while that song blowing, this has, like, before you say that shit to me, because he ended up saying that type shit to me on my kids. But before you say that to me, I'm in jail, bro. And when I'm in jail, like I said, just Fuck Your Gang. Then when I'm in jail, I think the nigga gonna drop first. So when I call home, Soaking Man, my baby mom, like, oh my God, gonna drop, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, what? So I'm hot, bro.
And these is all rappers you dissed in your song.
Get home, bro. So I'm hot. I'm like, he said, what? So I'm like, can my lawyer give me house arrest? Can I come home? Like, what's happening? Cuz, like,
Track of how we respond.
No, Soaking Man, bro, with my kids, bro, because I'm hot. What's happening? Boom. And then when Wopo dropped, beyond my baby mom saying it, niggas coming to jail saying it, it's just going crazy. So in the midst of me, like, being in jail, I never seen none of these videos. But, like, this shit so smacking, COs is waking me up in the middle of the night playing my songs over the intercom because they had YouTube on the computers down there. So the first time I seen Walk and Bomb, bro, was off a computer in the jail.
Damn.
Like, a CO turned the computer, like, so I could barely hear what he's saying, but I'm just seeing all these niggas just, like, you feel me? I'm just seeing the video, and I'm just seeing the atmosphere, and that's when I wrote Blow Bands, because I'm like, niggas got me fucked up.
All right, so as far as like the Wopo situation, ultimately y'all end up squashing the beef. Y'all made a song together. How did that come about? Like, what was that conversation with you and him that made y'all say, we going to end this, put this to the side, we going to do something for the city?
No, like, basically I said I was in jail. I'm in jail for some real, like, other shit and all that. So, like, while I'm in jail, I end up having to go to my gag 2. That's your violation. And when I go to my gag 2, my violation, that's the same time he got a gag 2, his violation. So when we going there, I'm going there from jail. I'm in shackles and shit. I'm in reds. He's in clothes. So, like, we going there, they call his name, like, Trayvon Smart, da-da-da. And when he walking past Snoop, he mugging me. And my whole time, like, he was just in jail. Like, we had a separation, bro. Like, I ain't put no separation on him, but, like, anytime I went to jail and, like, it was on with niggas, it was time to get it on with niggas. No disrespect to nobody or nothing like that, but, like, from my understanding of how I'm thinking at that time, I'm like, cuz, got a separation on Mike. I'm like, all right.
You don't think that the COs put the separation on y'all, those stuff, like, versus for y'all?
No, it could have been that, because, like, the beef was so real, bro. I was getting pulled off the pod by white shirts, like getting questioned about weird shit. And that's how I
Okay,
knew
yeah.
other weird shit was about to happen because how they was questioning me on it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm acting oblivious. I don't know what you talk about. I'm a rapper.
Type
Like, but
shit,
I
yeah.
understood certain shit. So like, I don't. But in my mind, when a nigga mugging me, I'm like, okay, noted. You feel me? That's what I'm on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when I come home and when I'm first home, I'm on house arrest, and every time I post, cause my first viewer, so I'm like, he mugging me at court. I need my first. I'm like, his niggas on weird shit.
Yeah.
So Snoop, I DM him, send my number ASAP. Boom. We FaceTime. I FaceTime. I'm like, what type of time is niggas on? Like, is it that? He like, nah, like, when I was in jail, I was hollering at your man's P Mac. He already let me know da-da-da. And basically, like, however they talked it out, he was just on some like, bro, we might as well make a song together since it was never that real, no blood, never got shed. Yeah, it was little fights here and there in jail with you and certain niggas, but like, you feel me? It was never really
It wasn't
real.
that serious, yeah.
Yeah, it's like niggas handle like men. Like,
That's
so
what's up. That's what's up.
that's when we made the song at Stevie B's.
All right, so in a mix of the Wopo thing, you come home. Now, there was a situation with a local radio station that I guess had either dissed you or made some comments about you on the Wopo disc. Can you explain what happened with you and the radio station as far as the Wopo situation?
So basically, when I come home, like, it was a topic, hot topic. Like, all right, Stunna and Wopo was beefing, it was smacking. It's the end of it. What's the outcome? How y'all feel? And there was like a radio, like a local radio station at the time with like Mike Carroll, Stevie B, DJ Banger, and I think like DJ Yace. And like I remember listening in on it because they had it on like SoundCloud. I remember listening on it, and like most niggas they spoke their piece on it, but not went too crazy. But the nigga Mike Carroll, he like, oh, Stunna's done. Put a fork in him, he's dead. Like we with Wopo, all this crazy shit. And I'm just like, I ain't knowing. I just came home, and like when I came home, like I never heard of him. Like before I went to jail, so when I come home, I don't hear of him. But like me being in jail and my son's first whole life, and like I witnessed my son walk, talk, everything, his first everything through jail. Like, you feel me? My first other two, I was there for everything of it. So for the last one, when I watched him like through a jail, that fucked with me. You hear me? So when I come home, like I gotta be different. Then before I went to jail, I really couldn't perform because every time we was going to shows, we beating niggas up. And when they try to break it up, security, we beating security up. So now it's like we can't even let Stunna perform because him and all his niggas and Northie niggas go crazy. So like when I come home, I'm like, well, some different shit. So when I hear the nigga Mike Carroll don't speak all that shit, especially Mike Carroll, I'm like, who's this nigga? Like, and I want to go crazy. Snoop, I do. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
Yeah.
I still feel some type of way right now. But like, I let it go because I'm trying a new approach. Like, nah, I got to try different. Like, I'm blackballing myself in the same sense of when I'm telling you, Wopo's blowing up.
Yeah.
Like, you hear me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm doing all this thug shit about to end my career, and it's a nigga going crazy right now. So it's
Type
like, all
shit.
right, fuck them niggas. Like, whatever they talking, like, I got to get focused. And in the mix of that, like, I'm going to studios, they're charging probably like $300 a session. And why I say it like that, because you're probably getting a beat in a session, a few hours, it's $300. Probably get a video at the time, it's between $600 to like $1,200. And like, that's a good video, but like the equipment, bro, like Snoop, you probably getting like $100 mic. The interface probably like $200, but like I just said, I'm spending $300. I probably spent $3,000. There's probably 10 niggas who done came in here. That's $30,000, bro. We got the same mic, same interface. So I speak on that. I speak on that on live, but I'm fresh home, so my appearance ain't where it need to be. So when I speak on it, I go viral, but my approach ain't hit how I need to be hit. So it gets spun the wrong way. And then in the same sense, I come at the producers, if you hear what I'm saying. So every producer in the city, like Snoop, they all like linked together and blackball me. So in the midst of me being blackballed, me and the nigga, what's that, Pound was already like cool, linking up, already reached out to him because I liked his movement, trying to turn him up. So I'm like, fuck it, bro. We about to just get our own studio and turn it up. We named it Hit After His Studio. And that's when I'm like, you know what? These niggas got me fucked up. They try and blackball me. I'm about to drop it. I always been recording myself and making beats. I'm about to just drop a mixtape called Super Stunna, bro.
Now, let's fast forward. There was a viral live video that you made where you talked about production, producers. I really don't know the details of the live, but this live video ended up making Say Cheese, one of the biggest blogs in you know, on the Instagram market, this period in the world. I watch Say Cheese every day. That's one of my favorite podcasts. You made a live video and it goes viral. And then what were some of the outcomes from your live video that went so viral? Like, can you explain all that? Break all that down.
So like I was saying, when I spoke on the situation, was just about equipment of the studios, how niggas wasn't reinvesting, how niggas is spending all this bread, but I'm not sounding like the industry. Cause like at this time we got probably Mosaic, Room 16, certain little bars and clubs like Mardi Gras shit or the Margaritaville and shit. So it's like I'm always going to clubs and parties, bro, getting my songs played. Then they'll play industry shit, and it's like you hear the difference. And it's like Snoop, I keep spending all this money, and I don't hear like the same level. You know what I'm saying? So like I say something on live, go viral, niggas blackball me. I link up with the nigga Pound, and we get a studio. We call it Hit After Hit Studios. I'm like, why we about to do the studio shit? I'm about to make a mixtape called Super Stunna. Just like, cause I always recorded myself. I always made beats, and it's just on some shit like, fuck it, I'm about to just really make a whole tape when I record, mix, master myself, and all that. Like jump in the water with it. You feel me?
Okay, so hold on. Just a quick question. In the mix of that, you said after the live video where you spoke on producers, equipment, everything, the quality, all the sound, you said you were blackballed by the producers in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Now,
I was blackballed by the producers in Pittsburgh, definitely.
So like basically they wouldn't work with you. They, other producers didn't want to record you and whatnot. So
bro, I couldn't record. I couldn't get a beat. Niggas ain't fuck with me, bro. They was mad because niggas felt like I shitted on them, bro. Like, when I spoke up on some, like, fuck it, if y'all getting all this bread, like, let's make this shit make sense. Niggas felt like I was speaking out of turn. And they tried to punish me. Like, all right, since you're speaking out of turn, Stunna, and Wopo's already going crazy, like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, so they basically said, fuck Stunna.
So they put me in the trash.
Yeah. And
they put me in you feel me? They left me in the water to drown, but I knew how to swim and, you know what I mean?
Type shit.
And got the animals with me, and we got crazy.
Type shit.
Nah, real shit.
So that ultimately led to you becoming your own producer. Cause you
I always been my own producer, like Goin Chess, Fuck It Gang, all that shit I made, but like I never really cared for it. Like I never was telling a nigga beat. I don't make it beat, and niggas be like, certain niggas, like I remember Soldier Vic and certain niggas like certain niggas knew I made beats. They'll be like, damn, bro, sell us a beat. I'll be like, nah, bro, I don't sell beats, and they'll be hot, like, damn, bro, da 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 da. But it's just like I ain't want niggas to sound like me at that time. So then when niggas try me, blackball me, I open up shop. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna finally sell beats to the city. And in the same sense of me selling beats to the city, the Bigg Poppa shit happened. Then the nigga, I get behind the nigga Joogie in the sense of just like I like his sound, so we make a song together. Then I'm selling him beats, giving him beats, and then certain other shit happened where Super Stunna goes from a mixtape to a Pittsburgh producer, like a household name. Where it's like you get with Stunna, you gonna get a cracking like jam here, and you could do something. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it went from being blackballed, niggas tried to shit on me, to being like, ha, not me competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it went from basically you being blackballed by the producers to you being your own producer and becoming one of the hottest producers in Pittsburgh.
For sure.
So when we hear a beat that say Super Stunna, that has something to do with you.
So when you hear a beat that say Super Stunna, it's really like, damn, he was blackballed. Now we hear him everywhere. Like homies, like not to say it like that, but like, nah, Snoop, bro. Like that's what it was. Like I got blackballed, bro. Like that shit was crazy, bro. I remember hitting niggas up like, damn, like, and I'm spending money. Like you heard what I'm saying. I'm spending 300 a session. I'm spending 200 a session. Niggas can't say they didn't carry me and help me, help my hand and all that. But every time I stepped on anything I ever did, from a video to beat to recording that I didn't handle myself on my kids, on my grandmother's grave, bro, I paid for out of my pocket. So when I got blackballed, I didn't get blackballed like I got carried. I got blackballed like niggas ain't believing me, bro. And niggas left me in the water. No, because I feel like I ain't get that crazy at Mike Carroll one, bro. Because like we gotta go back to Mike Carroll too, like Snoop, bro. Because like that shit really got me hot, like,
right?
Because like this positive ass nigga hot, like, yeah, cut this nigga. Let me talk. He asked me about Mike Carroll.
All right, now you spoke on being blackballed by some Pittsburgh producers and a man named Mike Carroll.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain which Pittsburgh producers blackballed you and who is Mike Carroll? Because I'm not aware.
P Jerk, DJ Banger, Stevie B, DJ Ace, and like they whole little conglomerate, that's what you would call it. And then
Loud Pack?
Yeah, Loud Pack. Homies, Snoop, the whole Loud Pack. You gotta remember at the time, like,
Blackballed you?
Homies. So this is at the time, like, Dabbler just happened.
I know that.
Homies, this when the time Dabbler just happened. Blast, so they're the top producers, right? So they blackballed me. So like, if you want to get like the top production at the time, it's just like, fuck. Like, you heard me? Like, and then it's just like, Mike Carroll, niggas, like, who this nigga? And just like I said at the time, like, bro, my Suki man, bro, like, I keep it calm at the time, like I said, because, like, my son, I done seen all that shit about the nigga just come, like, his first life and everything when I came home, so I'm trying to keep it chill. But I'm like, who is Mike Carroll? And I'm like, all right, his artist is Latia, and Deej. Then we in 2026. Snoop, what the fuck did they do? Like, I get it, he with Taylor Gang now because he holding Fed to God's coat. All right. You ain't got nothing to do with Fed to God blowing. Snoop, you don't.
Okay.
So if we take that out the equation, like for a nigga that speaks so heavy, he's done. Wopo put a fork in him. Stunna2Fly put him to the side. Then when I speak about these niggas get and just like, what the fuck have you done? Like Snoop, I really like look back on my life and look at the millions of streams I have accomplished, the super stunt I accomplished after that moment, the super visuals I accomplished, all the shit I accomplished, and certain niggas who be talking shit, certain niggas who be popping it, certain niggas who really like, you gotta understand, bro. Super visuals happened because I couldn't get videos at a point in time because certain niggas was choosing other niggas over me. Not saying I'm supposed to be the main nigga, but bro, I come with top dollar, bro. And I got good quality, and I'm trying to make it. And there's times where niggas play with me, bro. There's a time where literally every single nigga who make beats from this city said, fuck me, bro. Meanwhile, like if I didn't know how to make beats or record, bro, there would be no Stunna2Fly Pass 2017, bro.
Type shit.
No, that's literally facts.
Okay, so if you didn't know what you was doing on your own, if you couldn't push yourself, record yourself, and do your own shit, there wouldn't even be a Stunna2Fly.
There wouldn't be a Bigg Poppa. There wouldn't be like when Juggy got shot and he was in the hospital rapping and shit like that to that song, bro. I made that beat.
Okay.
Like there's certain shit where like the Tosh Thuggette air. Like,
Yeah.
I made them beats. Like you gotta understand, all that happened after being blackballed in my studio.
You want to jump into the other shit now?
Nah, we could jump into other shit. I just wanted to really get into detail with that shit, because, like, bro, niggas really got me fucked up, because niggas be speaking all this, like, yeah, I think Pittsburgh ain't going because of this. We need to make it because of this. And niggas be saying all these lies, bro, because I feel like niggas be colonizing, bro. I feel like niggas be coming to Pittsburgh making it seem like y'all need to stop acting like Pittsburgh need to get behind y'all and get behind this one voice. And I feel like honestly, bro, I feel like with like certain niggas, bro, they be like with Taylor Gang and them, bro, they try to make us all get behind Fed, and the city don't want to, so they're trying to figure out why we don't want to. So since we don't want to get behind Fed, like they're like, bro, I be seeing the manipulation, bro. That's why I'm really speaking up, bro, because I'm tired of all the games and all the lies and all the bullshit, bro. Because like there's times I done came to Taylor Gang time after time, like, all right, bro, since I can't go on the tour with y'all, bro, can I at least like open up? And it ain't like I'm asking like y'all to carry me, bro. I'm smacking, I'm booming in the city with some of the biggest songs. Niggas is bullshitting me, but then they're like, oh yeah, we see you got a song with Skilla Baby, bro. Like, how much did you pay for that? Congratulations, though. I'll still tell them what I paid to, because I'm like, all right, well, since you want to be nosy and shit, at least share it. Snoop niggas ain't shared or nothing. Okay. Boom, all right, after that, bow, that's cool. Snoop Dogg, when Death Row in motherfucking a lawsuit. I text a nigga with a Dzombak, since you want to know what Skilla Baby and all them know. Ask Snoop Dogg what the fuck he can do with me in a music situation. Are we gonna let him know? Niggas never get back to me, bro. It's never a nigga said no. Even when I do the tour shit, it's never a negative. It's always we gonna get back to you, but niggas never get back to me, bro. That's why all this shit is why I'm speaking how I'm speaking, bro. Because niggas lie to niggas in the city. Niggas be like, no, y'all gave the numbers, or y'all ain't doing this, or y'all ain't doing that. Snoop, I did every single thing you need to do, bro.
Okay, so what do you think your reason is on why Taylor Gang specifically did not pick you up, and basically like the things we see with Fed, like why didn't we see that? Because they was the ones trying to pick up Wopo too. It's like, you know, that's one of our main outlets to the industry. Why didn't Taylor Gang do that for Stunna2Fly?
My personal opinion, they was about to, bro. Homies, like 2014 and 2015, me and Ricky P real close. Homies, we like this. Snoop. This is why I'm at the nigga Hardo and Wiz Khalifa's first music video, the More Money joint. I ain't even supposed to be there. I ain't get an invite from them niggas. I got an invite from Ricky P.
Okay,
Suki,
yeah.
man, Ricky P really fucking with me to the point where like Ricky P like, you want to know Wiz? Like we in the studio. I'm at Ricky P's house. Suki, man, I don't even know where his house at. Ricky P will remember this shit. And he FaceTime Wiz at like 4 or 5 in the morning, so I could be on the phone with Wiz, bro. My grandma. This is 14, 15. This is right before I beef with Wopo.
Okay.
So when I remember doing King of the Bird. This right when I'm banned from the city, bro. I'm banned from the city from really performing because we won everybody's ass. But I do King of the Bird. When I do King of the Bird, it's Wiz Khalifa's uncle or whatever cuz is related to him. DJ Motorman is the nigga Q, Mac Miller's manager, and somebody else. Boom. I come in second place in King of the Bird, but they all let me know they watch me. Even the nigga Q like nah, Mac Miller fuck with you. His favorite song from you is Stunna Man Back. Like, bro, they're going crazy.
Okay, yeah, yep,
Suki,
yep,
man, bro.
Yep.
But I go to jail.
Shout
when I
out
go to
Mac
jail, Wobble drop, walk and bomb, shit shift. I ain't gonna lie. Shit shift. And once shit shift, bro, shit ain't been the same. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. But not in a negative way to me, because I'm still smacking. But as far as certain niggas from the city, like, giving me that same love, it ain't been the same love, bro. So, like, I can't act like that's why. But when I go on Clubhouse and they have a conference about, they have a music conference, bro. They have like a music seminar, and they speak on why Pittsburgh ain't blowing and why we we need to like humble ourselves, bro. And they like invite J. Cole's manager. It's the nigga Barry Hefner. He the reason for Earth Gang and Travis Scott. He linked the Hardo on them. It's the nigga Will the Dzombak. He co-CEO of Taylor Gang. It's all these big heavyweight names and shit and all that.
Okay, so let's break it down for the people. On Clubhouse, there was a big music industry meeting as far as top-notch Pittsburgh, industry people. Or y'all was all on Clubhouse, and what was the discussion about?
What was it about, like?
Because you said J. Cole's peoples was on there. It was a bunch of top-notch industry people, and they was speaking on why Pittsburgh ain't where it at as far as musically.
Because you got to figure Clubhouse the first time we ain't got to wait for a reply.
Yeah, you right.
Like, if
I
see you on there, I can say, yo, bitch. Like, you hear me? Because I've been trying to get that of you for a minute.
Yeah.
So now we finally get to see certain niggas from our city. We feel like niggas is gatekeeping, because like we been smacking niggas doing 300,000 views, million views. Like it ain't just me on there. Like there's like Trula G and so many other niggas from the city of my era of big names where we're like, well, what are we missing?
Yeah.
So they have a conference, and then when they had a conference, they talking about this bullshit. I get up there, they speak heavy on me. When they speak heavy on me, I'm like, well, if it's that, then like, what a nigga got to pay? Like if I was the industry, who do I need to talk to be like, all right, get my shit here, or get my shit there or there for the blogs, radio, this and the third. And when I do that, I speak up enough for the nigga Jeff Dixon from Atlanta. He co-CEO of DTP and shit. If you Google his name, Jeff Dixon, homies, you see what all he a part of, and still what he's a part of to this day, bro. Homies, like when you ask me why like Taylor Gang ain't signed me,
yeah,
it's funny. One day and shit, and like it's like 2022 and shit, or 2021. I get a call, 2 calls in one day at different times from the nigga Barry Hefner and the nigga Will the Dzombak. They both say basically the same thing. Like, oh my God, I got a call from some big important people. Like it's important, good calls. We said some good things. I ain't getting in your way. I told them like, yeah, like if they want to fuck with you, like, yeah, like you probably gonna be happy after your call today. When I get the call, bro, it's Jeff Dixon, bro. The nigga I already been talking to since 2020.
Okay, yeah.
Nah, Snoop, bro, and he just telling me like, if I am who they say I am, and if I am with all the research he did and all the booming I've been doing, it's like he kind of wondering like, damn, like why ain't y'all signing? Snoop, he asked him that.
Okay, so a producer from out of town,
Nah, bro, like
basically asked
Jeff Dixon bigger than the producer, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I just want to put I want to put the
that.
weight on his name just so niggas can understand. Like Jeff Dixon,
yeah.
bro. Like Jeff Dixon put me with an A&R nigga, bro, who's part of Mariah Carey, Blowing Up, and be a young boy. All like he's like the A&R nigga's name so heavy, but how he looked at Jeff Dixon, he like, no, somebody who nobody could reach called me to say that you gonna be calling me.
Okay, yeah.
Like he one of them, like Silky Man,
He's
like
a
Jeff Dixon
top-notch
is one of them niggas, like home.
person.
So like that's why they called me like, yo, somebody calling like about you. They don't ever call me like that, bro.
Okay,
They both called in the same day. You feel me? So I just want to put respect on his name just to show a nigga who wasn't from here who really meant something. Got to looking into that, bro. Like why ain't...
So Jeff Dixon asked Taylor Gang, why didn't y'all sign Stunna2Fly?
So he asked the nigga Will the Dzombak, who's part of Taylor Gang, and he asked the nigga Barry Hefner. Like I said, Barry Hefner's part of like Earth Gang, the nigga JID,
yeah.
Travis Scott, Hardo, and all of them. So he's looking at them like y'all part of getting niggas there. And if Cuz was already ready to be there, why ain't y'all getting there?
And what's the first name that you said?
What, Barry Hefner?
No, the name before that.
Will the Dzombak.
Who is Will the Dzombak?
Will the Dzombak is he the white dude that be with Wiz. He the CEO. He like the I don't want to put nothing on him because I don't know what he is. He might be a Jew or not. Scroll Hill. I don't know, bro. Like, but you feel me? He the dude that's why you see with Will, the white dude. Yeah, Silky Man.
He's behind a lot of.
He behind it from the
Taylor
jump. Like he
okay.
the guy. Like if you don't meet Wiz, you want to meet him type shit. Like,
Okay.
So I got them
type
niggas' personal numbers. Like we got each other's personal numbers type shit. Like this ain't Instagram or nothing. It's just like I got their personal numbers. They FaceTime calling me, telling me the shit. FaceTime calling them, telling like you feel me? Like this is personal shit.
Okay, so whenever Jeff Dixon asked them why didn't they sign you, what was their response?
So Jeff called me like, look, listen, I called them, asked them this. He like, they telling me like basically like you was like a crash out basically. Like there wasn't the word of crash out at the time, so he don't say that. But basically what he say, like they say you was a crash out and then out of jail, this and that third. So like they ain't sign you, but you cool now, this and that third. So I keep it real with Cuz. I'm like, nah, look, listen, Cuz that shit was back in the day, but I ain't been in trouble in so long. I'm about to walk off 10 years of paper in like 6 months type shit. Like, you feel me? So he like, no, I ain't worried about none of that. I'm just letting you know what was said. So they didn't tell me that. Like I told you, when they called me, they like, nah, when he asked us about you, just know we said good things. We ain't getting your way. You should be good. When he called me, he keep it real.
Okay, yeah.
Like, this was the question. That's why they didn't get in your way, because they asked him, like, why ain't y'all signing? So they couldn't say, like, nothing other than some bullshit that wasn't the truth.
Yeah.
I ain't get in trouble since 2014, 2015. I mean 2014, 2015 type shit.
Okay, all right, so let's fast forward to 2019 when you meet Champ, and you go to Miami. You meet Champ. Can you explain who Champ is and everything that he helped you with, and all the stuff that you were supposed to do with Champ? Can you explain that situation?
So in the process of me having a studio, me working with the nigga Juggy, me doing everything I'm doing, like Bigg Poppa and all that shit's viral right now. I go take a vacation with my nigga P Mac, and we go down Miami and shit. And when we in Miami, we go eat at I think it's called Trapn or some shit 305 Trapn. I'm probably fucking the name up, but like when we go eat there, we see two niggas standing in the front, and they got their chains and shit on. They looking like they somebody, and like me being an outspoken person and networking person, like I'm gonna say something. Like if I feel like you somebody who I could probably interact with, and you feel me? Mm-hmm. And when I speak up, the one dude like, nah, I'm the owner of this place right here with the restaurant we got, and the other nigga like, I'm an elite bodyguard named Champ, and this what I do, and he pop his shit, but like at this time, bro, I've been scamped before. Like I didn't did shit where I wasn't scared to invest. Where at the time there was a time where real stores were booming. Where I made it to real store before, but before I made it to real store, bro, I got played. I got scamped.
Okay, yeah.
There's a time where I used to pay certain niggas who was funny and booming on the internet to post my shit. There's a time I paid the nigga who I actually FaceTime before I gave him the money. Snoop got scammed. So like by the time I meet Champ and he's speaking who he is, I'm skeptical. You hear me?
Yeah. You don't want to. Yeah, just
so
like,
he
got your guard up.
Homie, so when he pop it, I hear him. Then when I come back to Pittsburgh, and he really live up to who he is. Like in 2019, he's on tour with the nigga Young Jeezy, and they doing the wildest shit. I'm supposed to be there, but at that time I got an open case. I got an open case and can't be there. So it's just like, it's just wild. But like when I finally get around the nigga, it just get crazy. He showed me what a rapper really like, bro, homies. Like I thought I knew what a rapper was like in this city, cause like locally, like this city can make you feel like something until you leave out the city, bro. And do you see like, damn, I'm gonna need something in my city. But then we get out the city and you around niggas who's that in their city, like how you is in your city, and y'all can link together, bro. That should be different. Like homies, that should be like,
like that. Is that the first time you actually got to see like real, like a real rapper type of lifestyle?
I feel like
here outside of Pittsburgh,
I always lived the rapper type lifestyle. But like when I went with Champ, like in 2019, I was supposed to link with him, but the case shit happened. And once the case shit link clear up, 2020 happened. Boom, 2020 happened. I fly down there, and that's when only Atlanta opened for the pandemic. And when I go down there with him, bro, that's when I'm living like the industry life. Like I always lived the rapper life, like what you think a rapper could do. But with Cuz, it's like more industry. It's more like we skipping the line or not checking Cuz. Like we're in VIPs with MoneyBagg and Ori and them, or next to whoever. Like there's times we went out with the nigga like, bro, I'm not even know who niggas is. He's like, yeah, we're about to go to Gold Room and Boo and them and QC and those people about to be there. I'm not knowing who the fuck the nigga Boo is, bro. Snoop, so the whole time we in a Gold Room, I met some all these niggas with these QC chains on, bust down chains on, like, you a rapper? Every nigga like, no, I just be around, so I'm feeling dumb. So I don't never ask the nigga Boo who he is. He pulled up in a yellow Lambo. A week later, after me coming back from Pittsburgh, they're like, yeah, Kanye West's new manager is Boo, Kanye West's brother. The nigga just in the in VIP. That's so you understand who I'm with down there and the type of shit we doing. So like, dude just showed me a whole different life and just what it is to be that.
Okay, now we gonna fast forward to 2020. You go to Atlanta. What was going on in 2020 when you went to Atlanta? You was trying to make it, chase your dream. Cause me being from your neighborhood and me knowing you for a long time, everybody been telling you, why don't you go out of town? Why are you still here? You're too talented to be here. And it was always legal troubles or this or that. But can you explain, what you was going through and what was going on in Atlanta when you went down there?
Like I said, when I went down in Atlanta, bro, like, so like in 2019, like I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Like in 2019, I was pissed I couldn't go to that Jeezy concert I was supposed to be there. And then like the way that Cuz is, he like, all right, bet. So like, he like, when you pull up on me, he like, if you serious, you gotta give me 1,500. You give me 1,500, then I'm gonna show you what this music shit really like. So when I fly down there with 20 grand on my grandma's grave. So as soon as I meet him from the door, I gave him 1,500. Brother, you gonna scam me or not? Just to the point, like, here go 1,500 and we in Atlanta. Already got my room booked. We pull up in black trucks, but as soon as I get that nigga 1,500, bro, we go to some shit called like Star Wars Studio or Dark Vader Studio, bro. It's like $120 an hour, bro. Like this shit was crazy. This is where Young Thug record a stoner and shit at. Like Quavo, like, bro, like, this shit was crazy. Like,
real, yeah.
Yeah, like when I got with Cub, bro, like,
shit.
yeah, bro, Snoop, I got to see what this shit really was like. And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like with him, he wasn't here to carry me. Like, anytime we went to VIP sections, anytime we got in black trucks, anytime I got on a flight, anytime I went to his state, he ain't carrying me. He showed me, like, you gotta be a man. Like, you from Pittsburgh, you gotta stand tall for your state, your city, and all that. And, like, it wasn't about nothing. Like this cost, what you got? Then every time I'm down there, I'm giving like a DJ $1 just to play Bussin, Freak Bitch for blue bands. I'm like, here, just to see how the crowd react. Like, cause like I said, in Pittsburgh, don't make you feel like somebody to you outside of Pittsburgh. So it's just like, now I'm outside of Pittsburgh. Let me see how this whole, then the whole world shut down but Atlanta. So the whole world's coming to Atlanta. So now I get to see how the whole world's about to react to my sound, Snoop. So I'm like, I'm really seeing in the song that they gravitating towards the most is Bussin, these bros. That's what I'm really seeing. Like, all right, this is different. So that was my whole spiel down there. I got to really see, like, that shit was amazing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Snoop.
Okay, so when you was, the song Bussin' was one of the main songs. Mm-hmm. Now, did MoneyBagg Yo hear the song Bussin' whenever you was in Atlanta? Like, how do you feel like MoneyBagg Yo stole or sampled a song that you
I feel like might have heard it.
Made?
I feel like might have heard it type shit. It was on the like I said, like the whole Pittsburgh shut down. If the whole time that's happening, him and Ori's on a generational run down there, bro. Snoop, like homies, they got a show probably like 3-4 times a week down there. The whole time I'm down there, I'm with Champ. We're like at every show, plus the other shows. When G Herbo down there, Lil Baby doing da. Like Cuz is really him down there. Like he's the bodyguard for T.I. and Tiny. He's the bodyguard for P. Diddy and his sons. He's the bodyguard for Trey Songz. He's the bodyguard for like every A-list celebrity who's somebody, bro. Homies, Cuz is the nigga who's protecting.
He's involved.
Silky, man. So like I'm not around like the bullshit. I'm around like the top shit. So like when I'm getting my song played, bro, we was around them the most. And I'm not saying like, yeah, he heard my song then and stole it. Like you gotta figure I brought Ori here twice. You gotta figure I got songs with ESTG, bro. Like there's a song I heard with EST and MoneyBagg with EST, then I got the same verse that he got with me, but he switched it up at the end. Salute.
Okay, yeah.
Like, so there's so many encounters I heard where it's just like, I know who I am. He heard, bro, I argued with Ori when she came here, and I don't know, like, disrespectful shit, but, like, when I gave her back and she trying to counter the middle home with in front of the trap. Bitch, you about to get us robbed and killed. So when I'm trying to tell her that, Snoop, she's not used to how Pittsburgh niggas talk. We arguing and this and that third, so when I argued with her, I remember her telling my baby mom, like, that's crazy, you trying to get smart with me, da-da-da. We was listening to his music.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? So they ain't like, I don't know the motherfuckers that had put me on. When I brought FBG Duck, Snoop on my grandma's grave, when I brought FBG Duck, he like, yeah, we was listening to your one song. You had the black BMW with the gold 4 Giottos. I'm like, oh, that's Blue Bands. Yeah, you and Wobble, we heard da-da-da. Like, bro, so it ain't like motherfuckers in Chicago don't listen to Pittsburgh motherfuckers. We just surprised because we listen to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when the MoneyBagg Yo thing happened, and you basically accused him of stealing your song, because you got a song called Bussin', and then he made a song called Bussin' years later. And once you addressed it, you know, Pittsburgh basically made it seem like you was just saying that, you know, it's like the whole city would against you with that too. So, like, how did that make you feel when you seen your own city go against what you was basically trying to say, like, you know? But that happens in the industry more than people think. That happens a lot with big artists too. Soup, the biggest artist in the world, still songs, still sounds. It's not uncommon if you know the industry.
Facts.
So as far as this situation, like, how did you feel when your city made you feel like, because you made a song after that, Lost City, one of my favorite Stunna2Fly songs, by the way.
Appreciate that, my nigga.
Yeah, but you made a song after that, and, you know, just how did you feel about your city when they, you know, didn't ride with you on a MoneyBagg Yo situation?
At first, I felt like niggas got me fucked up. Like, cause it's just like, cause a couple months before that, I remember like my birthday coming up. So around my birthday, I bring people. I be having a Super Stunna badge. Like I said, I brought FBG Duck. So like, I'm like, all right, I might as well bring Bossman D-Lo. He got a joint that's booming now. Like he had that one or two songs that just started catching traction. So I go to his page to like figure out how to get him down, track him down type shit. So then when I track him down, I track his management. Boom. as I'm on his management's page by the DM him, I see they Spotify numbers. Snoop. I'm like, oh, cuz only had like 300,000-400,000. That might be like 2 million. I'm like, and Cuz going crazy. I'm like, damn, that's why he going crazy. His city got behind him. Soon as he got hot, soon as we get hot here, they think somebody from their neighborhood could do what we doing just because we didn't did it. Meanwhile, it's like, that's cool. Get behind him too, but still believe in me. You don't gotta get territorial here. Like Pittsburgh get territorial. Yeah. Like if they're with Stunna, we don't fuck with Spike G. Meanwhile, it's like, bro, you can listen to Spike G and Stunna, bro. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with listening to Girl Drop Below and Freak Bitch, bro. But here, motherfuckers will only listen to one motherfucker song and act like they beefing with me. Like, so when I said it, I'm like, damn, that's fucked up, da-da-da-da. And I seen the proof, so motherfuckers had me fucked up. But once I dropped the song Lost City, once it go viral, once I'm seeing motherfuckers all across America saying that happened to me too. And not as far as the song being stolen, but as far as they city not believing when they spoke up. But as far as they city not getting behind them. So I seen it wasn't just a me thing, it was just a we thing, and it's just fucked up for real. But I got receipts, so motherfuckers gotta believe them when I speak, and niggas got me fucked up, like type shit.
Now, there was a point in time when you flew to LA to shoot music videos and handle business and chase your dream. Could you talk about the time that you flew to LA and met Ricky P?
So like I said, Ricky P been fucking with me since like 2014, 2015. Then like once once that 2019 shit hit, when I couldn't travel and all that shit had me so mad. When 2020 hit, bro, I'm going from Atlanta, Vegas, LA, everywhere. So I hit Ricky P up in like 2021, 2022. Like, bro, like I'm about to come out Cali. Like, it's one of my bitches' birthday. We about to come out there, have a ball. But while I'm out there, like, I'm not about to just spend money. I'm about to make this make sense with business. I'm trying to hang with you. So, like, Ricky P always had love for me. He wrote a red carpet out. I got out there, hang with him. I think, like, what is it, like Gas House Studios or whatever, bro? Like, Suki, man, bro, that shit was crazy. And, like, even though, like, I'm saying all this blackball shit and niggas shitting on me shit and niggas ain't trying to help, like, homies, Ricky P always tried to help from the jump, bro. Because, like, even then, Ricky P offered me to sleep on his couch. He like, bro, look, listen, like, how I had to get in, like, niggas ain't give me the way, bro. I earned this shit from the ground up. Like, so I could get you in, bro. You could sleep on the couch here. They, like, at the time, this when the nigga, like, Stunna for Vegas and the nigga, the baby coming in here. They just recorded these hit songs at the time. I forgot what the songs was, but if you look at 2020 to 2022, whatever them big songs was, they was recording my Ricky P studio in LA. He like, bro, so you make beats, nigga. You could, you got songs that you probably don't like that you could sell to certain niggas. Like Trippie Redd coming in here, and this is right before the nigga Trippie Redd dropped his album with Drake. So you see what I could have done if I would have,
if you would have got in at the right moment.
But like I told Ricky P, I ain't like LA. It was too relaxing, bro. Coming from Champ and them down to Atlanta and all that, like it was the same type of resources, bro. But like Atlanta was turned. LA is too relaxing. I didn't like the whole climate. I wouldn't have made the same music. No, real shit. That's why I respect and love Ricky P to this day, bro. But I just wouldn't it wouldn't have been Stunna. It would have been something totally different.
Nah, I completely understand because a lot of artists, when they move, like people got to understand certain regions got certain sounds. So when you live in certain places like Miami, California, your music will change. So I understand that. Now, after Miami, you come back to Pittsburgh and then you drop Wack Jumper, one of the biggest songs, one of the hottest freestyles that you got. My opinion, like just, rapping on a hot beat at the time. Can you explain the Wack Jumper situation and what went on with Wack Jumper?
I liked the beat. Like I remember at the time I'm trying to find like, cause you gotta figure like some of my height of the moments was like Freak Bitch, Blow Band, Stunna Man Back, certain turn shit. So like when 2020 hit, 2021 hit, I'm trying to recreate myself in the same sense, keep the essence of who I am. So I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm in the studio. Then I remember like going on YouTube or Facebook, whatever it was, and the nigga T-Rax is booming. You know who T-Rax is?
No, I'm not familiar.
He from like the East Side or some shit like that. I hope I ain't fucking him up, but like he from like the East Side or something like that. But he be booming and shit. Like he got good music and shit, especially back then. And he did like 20K in like a week or two. And at this time, like the numbers is dwindling in Pittsburgh where that's like becoming rare. Like it's rare as fuck now, but at that time it's just like, and I peep it. I'm like, oh yeah. And I noticed that it wasn't his beat, it was like a remix. So I just go, so even in the song, I only killed this beat because it's T-Rax, phone good to jump. As a matter of fact, I got 3 racks or however I say some shit like that. But I shout him out in the song because like I literally only rapped on the song because of him. So when I'm about to drop the song, everybody like, nah, don't drop it yet. You got other heat. You worried about that. Da 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 da. Drop what you got now. Fuck what y'all saying. I spend my own money on my videos. Ain't like I got pictures on it. Yo, bro, what you want for this video? We go shoot the vid, drop the vid, boom. It do like 5K first week or two. It don't really go crazy, but like I had a certain regimen I had since the beginning. Put it on YouTube first for a week. After that, put it on SoundCloud and all DSPs. So when it don't boom in Pittsburgh first, when I drop it that week, boom, I put it on SoundCloud, all that. I leave it alone. I'm dropping all my other shit. I think like 30 or 40 days pass or something. Some just say check SoundCloud. Suki, man, they got like 50,000 streams. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go on YouTube. It's like 15. I'm like, but I'm not used to this at the time. Cause like normally, like how I'm used to it, like if one's booming here, it's one booming here. It's never like one's goes crazy here, but it ain't smack over here yet. Then I'm not understanding what's happening yet. Like I don't have no TikTok or nothing. Like it's just like, so as all this is going on, I had 100,000 views. I'm still in shock. Then I hit 1 million views. So I'm like, I ain't never buy no strings. I ain't never bought no shit. So I'm like, I know my fans ain't on no, like, because I know motherfuckers, like, a lot of motherfuckers believe in me, like, Stunna need to be here, I ain't Stunna. So I'm like, I know ain't nobody feel like, no, fuck it, I'm going to do it for him. Yeah. Like, no, that's what I'm feeling like at the time, because I'm not understanding. Why the fuck this guy 1 million streams on here, but this probably got, like, at that time, probably 50,000 on YouTube. But they got 1 million streams on SoundCloud, so I'm like, all right, I don't believe it till I get paid. Bro, you know what I was getting paid a month from SoundCloud? Bro, I was getting paid off SoundCloud that when I finally, like, I never had a 9 to 5 until after all this bullshit. Like, we will get into that whenever, but, like, I had a good job, bro. I had a good job where I was getting paid $23 an hour to the point they saved a week of my check from the 2 weeks. Suki, man, I had a 3-week check, bro. That check wasn't nothing to what I was getting just a week off of. I mean, just a month off of SoundCloud.
Okay, so the Wack jumper you was making, you was doing good off of SoundCloud, basically. That's
when I understood the career. Because, like before, like, you gotta understand, like, me, I jumped straight from out the streets, like, being a street nigga trying to trap to, like, music. So I never knew professionalism. I never knew 9 to 5. So to me, I thought every 9 to 5 motherfucker could do what I'm doing. Because I went straight from selling drugs to rapping.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you got a 9 to 5. You better have some money. You better have a couple thousand. I'm not understanding. I got a career until I go do that job. And it's just like, but it was good money. But what I was used to, just like, oh, that's the difference between the skill. And that's when I learned all that shit.
All right, so what was the outcome as far as the Wack jumper thing? Because, you know, I heard you were sued and everything with Wack jumper. Like, can you explain the lawsuit you got from releasing that record?
So like I said, bro, like, Wack Jumper is a song that made me understand, like, what it mean when they be like, all it take is one song. All it take is one song. Like I said, when they hit 1 million streams, bro, I ain't believe it at first. Then when the money came in, I believed it. Because I'm like, oh, shit. Then in the same sense, I ain't have a TikTok. Like, my kids been telling me to make a TikTok since 2018 with their children, bro. So I'm thinking, I'm not about to go on no kid app. You feel me? So in the same sense, they're telling me, because it's like, Dad, you're going crazy on TikTok. I'm not knowing, though. Yeah. So by the time I drop Wack Jumper is viral on TikTok, bro. Yeah. Like, by the time I go on Wack Jumper is more famous than me, if that makes sense. My Wack Jumper.
Yeah.
Like, my face ain't caught up to what that song then did, bro. Like, when I got on TikTok and seen what it did, the check that it came in, I got paid for it. But, like, me being known for it in the city, understanding, that's why even when I said what I said with the MoneyBagg shit, and everybody look at me, it's because I don't understand what I accomplished, because it was just like the under the scene shit. So like when I say all that, is just like it go crazy on TikTok. I make the TikTok shit is booming, the checks coming in. The next thing you know, bro, everything just freeze. Everything going negative. Like I said, I'm making a lot of money. Shit's in the negative, a lot of thousands, and I'm not knowing what's going on. And I remember, like, I get an email. I read the email and shit, and I'm like, I know who made the beat. I'm like, okay, Energy made the beat. He from Detroit. Track him down. Da-da-da. Holla at his peoples. Come on, cuz. We real street niggas. We black and all that. Come on, cuz. This what we doing? We suing niggas?
Yeah.
Silk niggas could have hollered at me. We could have got a piece of the pad. We suing niggas, bro. I got children and all that, bro. And they like, hold on. What's going on? Send us what you talking about? I sent it to them. They like, I ain't nuts, bro. That's some niggas in Paris. I'm like, huh? They like, look, listen. Because it was Energy's dad who I contacted. That's his manager. With Synergy. Like, yeah, look, listen. My son's still getting paid for that shit. He's like, there's a nigga from the West Coast just got signed for this shit. Nigga from the Midwest, nigga from down south, nigga from the East. Like, he like from every section, that nigga remixed that jam, blew, and life changed, and they got bread.
Type shit.
But I'm sued and money frozen and stressed the fuck out. You got me fucked up. So, homies, I'm like, nah, real shit, bro, Snoop. So I go on TikTok, bro. And I go look up like what they sent me. They sent me like a DCMA notice or some shit. So I put in it tell me put in a DCMA counter notice. I put it in. I wait 9 months at first because I'm stressed. That shit fucked me up because I knew it wasn't my beat. But it take 9 months to get there. Then once I finally get there, bro, I get my bread, bro. Like, and it just showed me like, damn, it really take one song. Damn, these niggas blackballed me, hated on me, and I really made it to the motherland, bro. Like, I really like, cause you gotta understand, like, in the midst of Wack Jumper going crazy, ESTG ended up going crazy. Remember I told you I had the A&R nigga? Mm-hmm. In the midst of me meeting him, all right, so I'm like, all right, Jeff, what I gotta do? Like, all right, bro, meet me an A&R. I never had an A&R. He sent me the A&R nigga, bro. And I told the A&R nigga, he give me the accomplishments. Yeah, Mariah Carey, Young Boy, da-da-da. So I'm like, how much I need, like, to break a record, bro? Like, I'm about to drop a single. How much I need? He sent me a plan. I'm like, all right, what if it's 10K? He laughed a little bit, Snoop. He like, I'm like, 10K ain't a lot, bro. Like, he like, nigga, record label spent like $200,000 on the song. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, bro. I'm from the streets and all that. 20,000, bro? Like, Snoop. Like, I'm like, 20,000, bro. I'm not about to get... The fuck, I don't know if this is a hit. Like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Like, I got a song with AST, bro. This might be nothing. Well, we gonna do 20K. He sent me what all we gonna do from the YouTube promotion to the Instagram promotion, from the academics to say teachers. I got this seed just behind the lens of what it take and what it do, and just from me just pulling my bread out and really putting it in this, me buying camera equipment, me buying the studio, me just saying fuck everybody and really doing it, bro. That's how I end up doing it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so once it all hit me, I understood it, but in the midst of it all hit me, life hit me type shit.
All right, now we're going to jump into when you found out about there's a music industry list where basically they go over who's hot in what city, this, and that. How did you find out about this music industry list and all that? Because I never knew that the music industry moved like that.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought it was random. I didn't know, but... I know they tap into the local scene and certain stuff that go on in certain cities, but, you'll know a little bit more about that. Can you explain the music industry list?
Yeah, facts, homies. I'm about to try to find cuz name, because I really want to say his correct name, bro. I really don't want it's either KB or KP. Hold on. Yeah, there you go, right there, boom. The famous KB, that's his name right there, but that's him right there.
Okay.
Boom. So, like, when I get introduced to the famous KB, that's the A&R, and I think at the time, he's think it's a game. I think that he didn't bounce around so many times, because you got to figure, like, Jeff Dixon's brother is Shaka Zulu, who was at the time he was like the president A&R of some type of something that dealt with Spotify, bro. Like Jeff Dixon was connected to powerful niggas, bro. So like when I'm talking to the nigga KB, he popping it like, hey, like I got this person on, that person on, this person on. So I'm trying to pop it back. I'm like, yeah, my name's Stunna2Fly, but he stopped me though. Cause he like, no, I already looked into you for real, because like main man ain't nobody who just call for people. Like he's hard to reach. So when he call and he say your name, it kind of rung a bell. So when I do my research, you happen to make a list, a little memo list that like every week or so or every month or so that certain viral people in the algorithm they make that the industry will look into just to see like what's going on type shit. And he said that song was like, no, don't tell me the song. I'm gonna tell you what it's called. You look it up, be like Stunna2Fly, Big Stunna. And it fucked me up because that was in 2019.
All right, now you had basically produced a very big song in Pittsburgh. Mm-hmm. Is it produced, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they came up with it. It was three young men came up with a song called Bigg Poppa. You was like, you orchestrated it as far as, everything. But it was a lot of controversy behind that song. I heard, like, you sold the song to Taylor Gang and all this, because I remember, I don't know if it was Fed and Wiz, but I remember one of them, like, kind of not remixed the song, but they made their own song with the concept, Like, it wasn't as big, but they made, like, I don't know, but basically the rumor was that you sold the beat and the song and all that to them, and you never gave the local artist that recorded on the song no money, and it was a big thing behind that. Can you explain how that all went?
So I orchestrated a song, bro. I ain't just make the beat. I made the beat around Scheme freestyling his verse. I stopped in the middle of his verse, bro. Because he always do that. Like, Scheme used to freestyle. So like he'll freestyle some horror shit, forget what he just said, to freestyle some more horror shit. So I wasn't scared about this first 4 bars he just freestyle.
Okay. Yeah.
So when he say like all that, like the first 4 bars of Bigg Poppa is Scheme's verse. I stop and bow. I'm like, that shit's hard as hell. But I know hooks. So I'm like, damn, we need something catchy. So the whole time, like we already Bigg Poppa at the time, because we all came up with that. Like when I go up Northview, like at the time, there's all these niggas who want to rap and keep rapping, get on my nerves. Stunna, take us to the studio, take us to the studio. So I take a group of like 30 young niggas, like, man, fuck it. We all about to lop up in my Impala, and the rest of getting in jitneys or whoever got a car, and we're going to my studio, and we're going to figure it out. So when we go to my studio, I let them know, like, I'm not here to hold nobody's hand, snoop anybody weak. Whoever got and get on the song, whoever got the hardest verses is getting on the song. So when Scheme come up with the Bigg Poppa shit, as far as like, in the midst of this going on, the name of Bigg Poppa come up for all of us. Scheme's freestyle, I stop him. Boom. I'm like, damn, stop right there. So I think the nigga Mula or somebody, they keep saying Bigg Poppa. Bitch, I'm big. Like, they ain't saying it as a hook, but like, it's already in the air. I'm like, all right, stop what you saying. Go right there, bitch, record it. Boom. So now we got the hook down pat. They already really had verses because we already was in our mood because we just had made Bussin, bro. Mm-hmm. So all that shit came about then and there. Boom. We dropped the song. We do the hit. Boom. Before the song come out, it's already viral. It's already like crazy, bro. I'm not even know how it's crazy that I'm mad at the niggas. I told them don't fucking leak it. They sent it to their little hoes and shit where it's everywhere. I'm hot. Cause I'm like, bitch, we don't got $1 off this motherfucking song. Yeah. This shit went platinum in text messages. Where I hurry up and put this motherfucker up on motherfucking YouTube, just audio. Where I'm like, we gotta shoot the video, cuz. And at the time, we got the trap, the after hours booming. Where I'm like, we gonna do some of the video at the trap. We're gonna do some in the hood, this and that third. I put my porch to the video, Suki, man. Like I said, they in my studio, bro, where I got these niggas in my studio free of charge, where I'm leaving my keys in my studio, bro. Soak all equipment in there, my shit, bro. Here, boom. I'll be back in 2-3 days. Like type shit, bro. So this is the type of shit I'm doing with niggas. Like videos coming up, I'm either paying for the whole video or I'm giving them probably 78% of the video. Because at points, I'm making niggas pay for certain shit. Like, give me $100, give me $20, bitch. I'm gonna show you what it's about to be a rapper. So then when it's time for the Bigg Poppa shit, bro, Bigg Poppa's not even out yet. And I remember, like, it's just weird. They let niggas get in their head. I ain't even gonna get that deep into it. They let niggas get in their head where we beefing before the song come out. So I tell niggas, like, look, listen, cuz, give me $500, Snoop, and I'll get out y'all way. If you don't give me $500 before this video drop, or before Case Films give me this video back, Silky, man, I'm dropping it on my YouTube channel. It is what it is, get in blood. But it wasn't on no Suge Knight shit, but it's just like, I welcome y'all niggas in my shit. Free of charge of everything. Produce y'all niggas, hype y'all niggas up, build y'all niggas up. I'm going to motherfucker every DJ that know my name and say, play this song. They playing it because of me. Y'all niggas get there and y'all think y'all about to walk off with me and not give me nothing. I need 500, bro.
Okay.
You don't got that for me, I'm dropping on my channel, but in the midst of that, they made me look like Suge Knight. Oh, still acting like, oh, all this crying shit, da-da-da. But in the midst of going so crazy, Taylor Gang reach out to me like, oh, yeah. Like, what's up with the Bigg Poppa niggas, da-da-da. I'm not a hater or a blackballer, bro. Yeah. I tell them niggas. Yo, look, no, before that happened, Snoop, Polo G reached out to me and Polo G on some shit like, I've been looking all over on YouTube for the beat, this and the third. Meanwhile, we beefing this story on my YouTube. Polo G say this and the third. I never sell Polo G the beat, bro. I want to clarify this because niggas think I sold Polo G the beat for $50,000, bro.
Okay, yeah.
I never sold Polo G no beat. I sent Polo G the beat for free. Because I looked at it like, damn, we got a hit single. Polo G freestyle this, and this become his hit single. They're going to come find the original. Yeah, that's my whole mindset. Leave a breadcrumb. You feel me? So when I do that, them niggas down to sabotage that because, like, bro, I don't know what happened, bro. The song never dropped. When I run at Polo G, I run it out, don't even ask him, do you remember, da-da-da? He said, yeah. But I forget to ask him about the song because I'm trying to get a feature at the time, bro. I'm pressing more about the feature than, bitch, did you do the Bigg Poppa remix? So I say all that to say that, but by the time Bigg Poppa come out, they never gave me my $1, and I let them sign a Wiz Khalifa. Well, not Wiz Khalifa. I ain't gonna put him in there like that. I let them sign a Taylor Gang. Them niggas never got $1. Nobody get dragged on the motherfucking internet about signing it because, like, look, listen, bro. Taylor Gang come to Pittsburgh, drop a big project. They go in the hole. Suki, man, they go a store named Marlon, probably charge them on them legs, thousands of dollars for videos. They got niggas like me, Guapo, Lennon, Reshunk, and all type of shit. We recording all our shit in ID Labs, homies. That's ours. Top of the line, hours and blocks, bro. On top of the line, they got producers on there. Boom. Everybody got to get paid. They told everybody nobody's getting $1 off this mixtape. That's a collaborate mixtape until we make something back from it. There's only one song they got nothing to do with putting $1 into. Guess what song it is? What? Bigg Poppa. Okay. That's the song I let them niggas sign to, bro. I got a check I did not that I did not cash to this day from that motherfucking album, from that motherfucking beat, from that motherfucking situation that Taylor Gang don't understand why I won't sign it, but now they understand it since I'm speaking on it.
Okay.
No, homies, bro. They ask me all the time, like, damn, son, you don't want to know. Because none of them songs boom, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? This album's in the red. Nobody's getting paid until this album is made whole. This album got made whole that they're trying to pay me. But I know how this album got made whole from the song of Bigg Poppa that they got nothing to do with. But these niggas so fucking dickheads and say Stunna2Fly is Suge Knight. They got signed to Suge Knight for the song.
Okay, so that's what happened.
Yes, homie. So like then in the midst of us doing the album, right? They got an album release party. We all go there. The nigga Will Dzombak and all that. Like this is probably the one and only time Will Dzombak tell me some shit. We're going to Addy Libs after this and a third. But me and my baby mom going through toxic shit at the time. The bitches on the album. My baby call her that after. The girl out on the album and shit like that. Boom. She ended up in the same vicinity. I trip out as just far as like her being there. Don't want to be around. I leave. In the midst of that happening, that's when Fed go to the studio with Wiz Khalifa, and that's when that Bigg Poppa sound and song they make that they end up changing because the Bigg Poppa nigga snapped out for Fed stealing their song. That's when Fed and Wiz got like this.
Okay.
No, Silky Man, bro. When Fed and Wiz first met each other and got like this is when he remixed the Bigg Poppa joint in front of in front of Wiz. Wiz probably didn't know that was Bigg Poppa.
Okay, all right. So you're saying that a sound that you created got Fed to God, signed to Taylor Gang, basically?
Damn near, bro, because I remember when it happened, bro, homies, they go live, Bigg Poppa calling me, scheming him, calling me, ready to diss him. But at this time, bro, I'm still on, like I told you, Royal and all that. Ooh, I'm still on some, like, trying to be positive. Nah, bro, it ain't that. I'm thinking everybody about to bring each other in. I'm not knowing how shit's about to be. So I calmed the whole situation down on my kids, bro. From Moolah, Trap, and Scheme, they're ready to diss Fed, they're ready to diss Wiz, they're ready to go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I calmed the whole situation down. It's not that, bro. Boom. And then when Wiz and them and Taylor Gang and all them come act like they about to sign a song, I told y'all niggas, even though I'm not fucking with y'all niggas, I told y'all. So when I see what it is, it's just like, damn. I should let them young niggas do what they want to do from the jump, bro. Homie, at least it would have been better. At least niggas that understood what happened.
Type shit. A lot of things you hear in Pittsburgh, a lot of sound that you hear musically.
All right, this is my thing, bro.
You feel like niggas are stealing your sound. You feel like the Stunna2Fly sound is being used and abused. You feel like niggas is trying, ride your wave as far as the production now in Pittsburgh, PA.
So where I'm at with it, bro, I missed the goal in there. I guess that's what y'all could call it now. Cause like there was a point in time where, bro, you could tell who was from certain parts of the town. Like Wilkesburg niggas sounded like Wilkesburg niggas. Homewood niggas sounded like Homewood niggas. Northview niggas sounded like Northview niggas. Wilson niggas sounded like, you knew who was what. Like, oh, that's da-da-da, that's da-da-da. And now it sounds like it's more dwindling and dwindling. And before I get into my shit, I want to shout out the nigga Sukwe. Shout out to bro, because like I feel like his whole stance on it is different than what I'm about to say. So he got nothing to do with what I'm about to say. But like this whole make Pittsburgh dance against shit, I don't understand, bro. Snoop, like from like the beats, but like I said, besides him, from the beats to the whole movement of it, bro, like Pittsburgh never stopped dancing, bro.
Okay.
Silky, man, if you look at every year me performing, every year what's going on, bro, Pittsburgh still dance. I like the movement of what Sukwe add to it as far as incorporating the younger people, showing them of the old real, the new real, boom, he got none of it. But I'm seeing other people trying to jump into the wave of it and incorporate certain sounds that I'm not respecting of like certain shit that I drop where it's like, even if I don't call it out, I'll just drop an old song that sounds like something they dropping now. And the fans is calling it out. I didn't think that where it's just like, I'm not respecting it because it's just like, where's the originality, especially for certain people, like certain people's more my era, bro. And it's just like, for me, the head came out, bro, since 2011, 2012 and been smacking ever since then, bro. You got to understand, bro. There been Hardo, there been Wopo, there been Teflon, there been Deasley, there been Soldier Vic, there been anybody you can name, Duke Bills, even now, Measy Stabilized, bro. There's so many big names, bro, but every single year, every single time you hear my name, bro. You know what I'm getting at? Like,
yeah.
So like, nah, real shit, and it's just like, I understand the wave of certain niggas going at it, but certain niggas understand why I feel away. Like, and I'm not even about to get crazy until like, I have to, as far as certain, like I speak on certain shit as far as like how detailed I need to go to. But like certain niggas know what I mean, bro. I don't respect that shit at all. Snoop, I don't at all. Like certain niggas is cool, certain niggas know damn well. Like, homies, that niggas just biting my swag from the beats, from certain producers. That's why, like, from how I feel now, bro, honestly, for any nigga who feel any type of way I'm feeling right now, Snoop make a better song than me, make a better beat than me. Like, my rollout plan about to be so crazy on my grandma, bro. Like, I'm about to really drop my nuts on any nigga who feels some type of way, from Mike Carroll, from the Tater Gang niggas, from just anybody, from any Pittsburgh rapper, like, on my kids. Like, I feel some type of way for all the years y'all niggas been playing with me. Like, even me going through my DM with the nigga Will the Dzombak, bro. I didn't know how many years I've been asking nigga with my hand up, bro. Like, just open up one time, because I know they know Freak, bitch. I know y'all got fed. Like, it ain't even like I'm trying to steal the spotlight, bro. I'm trying to add to it.
Yeah.
We can see what we could do. I got to look at the logistics. I'm like, damn, bro, the nigga never said looked at the logistics, bro. Like, when the fuck is you gonna get back to? So now I'm on some shit like, man, fuck it, bro. I'm calling niggas out. Snoop, it just is what it is.
Because I'm gonna keep it real. If you was to open up at one of them, big name shows or whatever, our Taylor Gang be putting certain things together. I feel like if everybody was one, that's just how I feel. I just feel like if everybody was one, if everybody came to an agreement, I feel like it'll blow up way more because you definitely got a certain sound and a certain wave in Pittsburgh that is unlike no other. As far as like, for a fact when you hear a Stunna2Fly song, it's a Stunna2Fly song.
Facts, bro, and that's how I feel.
But to each his own. But
and that's what I thought too, bro. That's why I kept reaching out. Like, I ain't reached out on dick eating shit. I reached out on some like, all right, like when I first reached out, all right, maybe I ain't proved myself again. Second time, like second year coming around.
Ask Taylor Gang basically.
Nigga, since 20, like on my grandma, bro. I just like,
be a part of this,
as I prepare for this motherfucking podcast, nigga, I go look at Will the Dzombak's motherfucking podcast. I mean, DM. Boom, because he been left me on scene the last 2 times this year. I said, yo. I'm like, damn, I ain't used to being left on scene, bro. Yeah. So all I wanted to say was, the cops took my phone. I got a new number. What's your number? Meanwhile, his number's in the DM already. Boom, all right, let me stop being lazy. Let me look at my mouth, find his number. Then I started saying all the times I was humble. Hey, bro, I go on tour with y'all? That was 2019.
Yeah.
I got to look at the logistics, da-da-da. Damn, maybe I'm asking for too much. I'm being greedy. So in 2020, damn, bro, like, when y'all go on tour, da-da-da, or pandemic hit or whatever. So then once the pandemic ends and all that 2021, yeah, I know pandemic just ended up. When y'all come here, like, how to do a show, bro, from 2021 to probably 2022, I asked, like, can I do a show? Niggas ignore me, bro. I ain't asked the motherfucker again. That's why it's so funny, right? I don't want to say this on this podcast. So my grandmother's, that's why I'm calling niggas out. Snoop. Niggas ain't want people on no motherfucking tour, right? You know what Live Nation is, bro? I want a nigga to call me out.
Yes.
I want a nigga to call me out. Live Nation, they pay the top of the top from Rod Wave,
yeah,
NBA,
they do.
Wiz and them. You know who paid me to open up for EST? And you know who paid me for open up for EST?
Who?
Live Nations. They came and booked me, emailed me. And it's crazy that Live Nations came and found me to do my first show at a concert when I've been asking Taylor Gang for years.
Some people from your city, basically.
You feel me?
Okay. So you actually did a Live Nation show?
Yes, I did it in August of 2025. One of the biggest moments. Brought my child with me, bro. I kept telling my son, bro, like, damn, son almost cried. He kept saying, why? I didn't really understand why, but it was just so much joy. Like, it felt so good to feel right, bro, to know you was right. Because, like, so many people tried to count me out. But, like, oh, my grandma, bro, I'm not even lying, bro. Snoop, I told my son on stage, like, when he was performing and shit, bro, I didn't know how to take that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because I got told no for so long. I got people who was in my way for so long when I did the ESTG show and my son performed, bro, like, I got emotional. Snoop, bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got emotional. That shit fucked me up, bro, in a good way.
Nah, it's okay to get emotional when you finally reach a certain level, when you finally reach a certain goal that you've been trying to accomplish for a long time. It's always it's okay to get emotional.
Nah, facts.
Come to things like that. But what's your biggest accomplishment as an artist thus far? You feel like
Wack Jumper. And why I say that, even though it's a remix, because like I said, bro, like, I might not have moved to where the ocean is, but I got a sip of the water. You get what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. Like, Wack Jumper changed my life. Wack Jumper, I got millions of views. Wack Jumper got SoundCloud following me. Wack Jumper had me turn down the deal from SoundCloud. Wack Jumper had me turn down the deal from TuneCore. Wack Jumper had me get $15,000 taken off me from child support to my first baby mom. Like, Wack Jumper changed my life to when Future be like, $20,000 on child support. I didn't see that shit. I know how that feel.
Yeah.
Wack Jumper put me in that bracket. Mm-hmm. So when you be like, what's my biggest accomplishment is when niggas close the door on me, and then I can say I did shit like that once they close the door.
Mm-hmm. You still make some shit, yeah.
Homies, bro.
How do you separate who you are versus what the world thinks of you?
I got the understanding that the real don't know me. And I'm cool with that because, like, I'm an isolated person, especially like once life started life and after like 2020 hit, like in like especially 2022, like once like losing my kids, losing the bitch I was in love with, losing my studio uncle down, like a lot of shit happened at one point in time where it's just like I really isolated myself. Like that's when I really started making the best music because I ain't had nobody to talk to, so I'm just talking to like a mic. But I'm noticing like that there's all type of rumors and shit about me. Not like bad rumors. It's just like nobody knows nothing. Like everything I'm saying now is the first time anything ever gonna be said, heard of anything, bro. Because I don't talk to people. I'm not one of them niggas who hit podcasts. I'm not one of them niggas who see women and lay down and pillow talk, bro. I don't talk about none of that shit. So like, I got so isolated where once I understood that don't nobody know me, bro, I didn't give a fuck how you looked at me because I know you don't know me. So it was like a superpower. If I let you in to get to know me, you like, damn, he's nothing of what I thought. I thought you was this Magnolia gangster. Meanwhile, you like anime and you smart, and it's just like, yeah, this is the secret. You feel me? So that's how I looked at it. Looked at it as like a superpower. Like once they get to know me, they fuck with me even more.
All right, now, one of your child's mothers is like she's like a star in Pittsburgh. Tosh Thuggette, she done made music. Influencer, y'all were together, happy family. It was like like a Jay Beyonce, like a Remy and Pap, like it was like a power couple as far as Pittsburgh music. Where did y'all go wrong at? Because I liked y'all as a couple. What happened with you and Tosh that, y'all not together? And because I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to know this. I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to know, like, what really happened between y'all, why y'all not together. Why don't y'all do music together? Why don't y'all host together? Because I used to do a lot of business together, too, I feel like. Y'all both did a lot for the city as far as, like,
My facts, real shit.
Entertainment, as far as, like, everything, I'm going to give y'all both y'all flyers, like, so what went wrong?
We was like a Tubi movie, bro. So it's like we was young, bro. Like for us to be young, successful, a lot of shit just going both our ways, and a lot of us, we was just young, wild, and this was a Tubi movie, bro. Like that shit was just like, like that shit was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like what didn't go wrong, bro? Like anything happened, I ain't gonna hold you. Like that shit. So it's just like honestly, it was just immaturity, like on my part, like because I can't speak for her. How I look at it for me though. After me and her ended, bro, like, I changed something to myself. Like, I don't lie to women as far as, like, when I meet women. Because, like, with her, like, I was in a relationship. So, like, we got to a point where I wasn't happy. And since I wasn't happy, but I didn't leave, it was a void I had. So, when I had that void, I started cheating. I ain't going to lie, I got to be a man. So, once I started cheating, it led to a lot of destruction. Like I said, I seen my son first year when I was in jail. But in the same sense, I seen his mom going through pain because I hurt her. You feel me? So once we finally end years after that, but I still like to reflect on my life. When I reflect, I'm like, cuz I don't want to go through that shit again. That shit was toxic, da-da-da. Like, I need peace in my life. I'm trying to blow. I'm trying to, like, focus on money. Like, when you arguing with a woman, you can't focus on money because this bitch blowing up your phone. She texting you.
Literally.
Like, da-da-da. Like, bitch, I'm trying to focus on money. So it's like, all right, don't lie to a woman. So any woman I met, I keep it 100 with because I feel like the part I played in it was just me being deceitful or me just not keeping it 100 and letting the motherfucker having the decision of staying or leaving. You feel me? So that's just how I look at it. Like, I lied and I cheated. But I could say why I did. Like, there might be excuses, but just without the excuse to be accountable, I lied and I cheated. You feel me?
Okay, yep. Just being a real nigga, being accountable. I done lied and cheated too. You feel me?
Bro, like,
It'd
you
be
feel
like
me?
that. It'd be like that. But especially, it comes with maturity. It comes with growth. It comes with all that. But, it been a point in time where us men, we all done did this, we did that. Women did this and did that. But, I'm glad. That was a mature answer, man.
That's what's true, bro. I reflect when I tell you shit a lot. Now, I want to say, like, because, like, a lot of shit happened to me, bro. I reflect on a lot of shit a lot, especially like that shit, because, like, a lot of that trauma, bro, happened when I was doing music. Like, people don't understand, like, me and Tosh was fucking around when me and Wopo was going at it. So, like, when y'all looked at me at some of my biggest moments, me and her was at some of her lowest moments. So, both of them coincide where I be having to reflect on both of them. Like, damn, man, Shorty was going through this. Damn. Like, so, like, I don't put no blame on either or, but I be having to look at it like, all right, what part did I play in this shit? And so this never happened again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's why it's a mature answer, because I really reflect, bro. I don't be liking to go through the same shit. Like, you feel me?
It seems like you and another Pittsburgh rapper, as far as, you know, I'm not gonna call it a beef, but it seems like y'all be in like competitive situations all the time. What's the deal or what's the issues between you and Hardo, Trapn Hardo? You know, he's another Pittsburgh rapper. You know, he's been doing his thing for a long time, but, you know, Pittsburgh rap situation, rap beef, whatever. What's the deal between you and Hardo?
I don't understand him. Like, you know, it all started back from, like, he did a little fake dish shit. Like, you know, when they do the fake Pittsburgh dish. Like, he don't ask nobody about that shit, nor do he give a heads up on that shit. He just do it. Like, which ain't no problem on it. Like, I guess he feel like he do it. Boom. So, like, you know, we do our replies, boo, boo, boo. So, like, time passed. I'm about to drop an album. But I'm already peeping other little tension and shit. So, I remember, like, I'm about to drop an album and shit called Super Stunna 3. Probably, like, 3 days before I drop my album, I see the nigga in the after hours and shit. So, when I see him and shit, I'm like, damn, bro, like, I feel like it's weird between us. Like, what's going on? He tell me, like, nah, bro, like, keep it real with you boys. Like, I feel like niggas try to play me like a fan. I'm like, what you mean, cuz? He like when we did that song together, that Super Trap, like, you shared it probably 2-3 times, and the 2 times on your story, once on your page. I'm like, oh, bro, that shit like, bro, like, Snoop, that's just miscommunication, cuz, like, we go studio tomorrow, da-da-da-da. So I'm telling him, like, that ain't about nothing. We could do music. That's like, you feel me? That ain't about nothing. But in the whole time, I'm dropping a song probably 2-3 days after this conversation that's already uploaded on my mixtape called Give Me My Gifts, where I speak about the whole city of, like, how I feel. Like, I mentioned the North Side, I mentioned Fed, the God, Tosh, Thuggette, what about me? I mentioned, the nigga, what I say, I mentioned the nigga
I remember
Deasley.
that song. That's a hard ass song.
Because with on honest God, Deasley act like he didn't sold me a verse and finesse me. Nigga, I ain't never bought no verse from you, and you know why the verse was duplicated. Matter of fact, when you come home, give me another verse, nigga. So, like, in this song, I'm saying all this shit in this song. So when Hardo hear the part when I'm like, they mention niggas with features with EST, like, niggas ain't out here trying to be like me. The nigga send me all these motherfucking paragraphs, homies. He sent me all these paragraphs, all this weird shit. And before I read the paragraphs, I'm like, damn, bro, like, I hope you ain't on no weird shit, like, this is just music. And then when I see the paragraphs, he on all this, like, the stunting shit, like, showing, like, I guess a little bit of what he made off music. And I guess at the time, like, you know, I never really popped my shit, so I guess he don't know. I made that off music, too, nigga. Like, who the fuck is you popping this at? Okay, but I really paid no mind. I let it go ahead. I'm hearing through the grapevine, Hardo about to drop a diss. He got a diss, da-da-da. I'm not caring, because it's just like, yeah, that's what niggas do. You feel me? Homie, so, like, we in the same vicinity. Like, my studio's in the same building. He's going to a studio. He's going to nigga JJR's studio. My shit's across from JJR's. Mm-hmm. So when he's working on his album, he's about to drop. I'm at my studio every day. We see each other every day.
Yeah.
Snoop. For 34 days, we see each other every single motherfucking day. It's no problem. It's neutral. It's nothing. Like, it could have been anything. Like, it's never nothing. It's cool. He dropped his album, bro. I thought it was on. Like, how he was talking and shit, bro. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bro, homie, I got a screenshot in my phone, my kids, like, every single post he had, because I couldn't believe it. I'm like, no, what's going on? Like, all right, say less. So then in the midst of when I'm ready to go crazy on him, Bussin come out. So in the midst, I'm about to get back to this nigga for dissing me. The nigga MoneyBagg stole my song. And when I heard, like, because honestly, I didn't know he stole my song. I'm just like, oh, MoneyBagg, American and Genius. He got Ori making a clap in the Instagram video, da-da-da. I'm gonna see the ass clap too. So I go look at it, Snoop. Mm-hmm. I hear Bussin. I'm like, damn, y'all don't think this sound familiar? Whole city, man, shut the fuck up. Here you go with this bullshit again. I'm like, oh, y'all all got me fucked up. That's really why I dropped Lost City, bro. Homies. Because I'm like, Snoop, y'all all, like, this nigga want diss me, then y'all acting like I'm just making shit up. No, but I'm knowing what I done did. All right, so that's when all that happened. So then, ever since then, bro, I just been feeling some type of way because it's just like, you see me as a man every single day. Like, it ain't no beef or nothing like that, but I just don't respect it or understand it because it's just like, you could have addressed it like a man. You took it to the internet. You took it for promotion of your album. You got OT7 Quantity, Lil Bucks on your album. You got Latia on your album. You're not promoting or pushing that. You're pushing the diss. That's why I didn't respond to it.
Okay.
Purposely. Like, I respond to every single diss. When I seen a nigga was trying to bait me like I was a bitch, I'm not about to hype you up and dance for you, nigga. Like, no, like, honestly, bro, like, that's how I felt. I don't understand it. I'm not here for the theatrics, bro. I'm not here. That's why I'm not even doing this podcast to be like, hey, my name's Stunna2Fly did this. It's like, nah, niggas did me wrong. Fuck them niggas. That's how I feel. I'm doing my music. Like, honestly, bro, I don't understand niggas. Snoop, I don't at all.
Now, when you first start rapping, what year did you first start rapping?
I've been rapping all my life, but I dropped my first video Thanksgiving 2011.
Okay, now, Thanksgiving 2011, you dropped your first video. That's when the world was introduced to you and all that. Now, back then, you had a whole crew, you had a whole squad. It was Splashed Out Gang, SOG. Y'all was the crew, y'all was the group. But now it seems like, you just be doing your own thing. What happened to all the people from the neighborhood, from, where we from and everything? What happened to the whole group, and what happened to, like, just the whole squad, the other artists involved? You had a whole team. Because, it's kind of a lot of people feel like Stunna2Fly doesn't help nobody. Stunna ain't never pushed nobody. He don't want nobody bigger than him. These are rumors that you hear in the streets. So as far as your team and everybody, can you address everything I just said?
Bro, how I started out, bro, it wasn't for popularity. We started out thugging, bro. Like, it was me, Hot Reek, Snoop, and all of us. Like, real nigga. Like, niggas say, everybody from Northview say Snoop right now. That's one of my friends that's tatted on my arm that I hung with. Like, none of us was rappers, bro. We was real street niggas. So, like, when I come out beefing with a nigga who's splashy, bro. I'm not splashy, I'm splashed out. So first of all, give me that and I'm switch it, like, boom. So first of all, we already beefing with Northview niggas. We don't fuck with certain Northview niggas. Certain niggas fuck with him and don't fuck with me, but I happen to be the chosen one. So when I'm booming and beefing with niggas, bro, I'm going up Northview getting it on with niggas. I go to jail for shooting at it with Northview niggas. So certain niggas who feel like I don't get it on with them probably is affiliated with niggas who I used to try to kill. Ain't no beef no more, but niggas be understanding certain shit, bro. That's why my mind be fucked up for real, bro. Because niggas be understanding, like even when you talk about, like, me with certain niggas, bro. Any nigga who I'm not with did some weird shit and know why I don't fuck with them, bro. There's not a nigga on the internet who could drag my name, bro. I'm not a bitch, I'm not a rat, I'm not a faggot, and I don't steal or rob niggas, bro. I get my dollar off the you feel me? So any nigga who ain't allowed around me is because they ain't allowed around me, bro. This is a presence to be blessed with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even here to talk cocky. It just is what it is, bro. Like Snoop. So, like, I even get mad at certain niggas who look at and they want to paint the picture because it's been 10 years, 15 years. Damn, Stunna, let that go. Damn, Stunna, ain't. Nah, why? Because you're sad laws. I'm supposed to let it go? Because I happen to be the one to win. And now the ones who chose that side is Northview. And it's just like, man, no. I love my hood. The kids love me. But certain niggas my age know what it is, bro. And I never wanted to address it like that. But since niggas want you to ask the question, I'm going to keep it real. Snoop, any nigga who I don't fuck with, you probably fuck with the niggas who I really didn't fuck with for real before the rap shit. And niggas understand that. Niggas is, what I feel like it is, bro, from me seeing Royal's life the first year of jail and me coming home changing, niggas thought I really changed. Niggas don't understand, bro. No, I changed for my children, bro. I'm still me. Snoop. And when I got off probation, y'all seen that I was still me. Like, bro, I'm still me, bro. Like, this is not no political shit, bro. I'm not here to be no motherfucking celebrity, bro. I am Quincy Boy, bro. Homies. I just happen to be successful at music, bro. I ain't leave nobody behind. Any nigga that, like, homies, I can name every nigga, but I'm not about to do that right now. Every nigga who knows some type of way knows why I feel some type of way and can see me in person and know how I feel. That's why I walk around how I walk around. Silky, man.
All right, so as far as the narrative being painted that Stunna don't help his artists, Stunna finesse his artists, Stunna don't want his artists being bigger than him, how do you feel about people saying that about you?
That's why I love Shooter Nas. That's why I love Schemer Beamer. That's why I got love for my baby Montage Thuggette. And that's why I say fuck anybody else who want to talk shit on me. Because, like, what I say is, like, I took certain people's careers to certain levels that if they didn't meet me, it wouldn't be there. And there's certain people who appreciate me for that, bro. So I'm not here for those who feel like Stunna them. Bro, like the Bigg Poppa shit, bro. Bigg Poppa ain't put $1 in it. Bro, anybody who could say they had a hand in Bigg Poppa, all got introduced to them through me, bro. Like, even when it come to GSC, the Mama, Tosh, Thuggette, and Soldier Bees, bro. Mama from Northview, Soldier Bees, I met in Schumann. I've been to Tosh, Thuggette from back in the day. On my grandma's grave, bro, Mama and Soldier Bees still rapping in my attic.
Okay.
We send them niggas freestyling on Facebook, me and Hot Reek, knew Mama from the hood. Oh, yeah, bro, come to my crib, bro, da-da-da. Mama's a perfectionist. If he fuck up and say the wrong, he's going to do his whole verse over 90 times. Mama, I'm not a real engineer. You know what? I know who's a real engineer. Let me take you to Stevie B. That's when they dropped their legendary GSC mixtape, bro. So it be killing me when niggas be saying, Stunna2Fly, da-da-da, bro, because I can say her name drop 10 names. That's heavy names in the city that I'm behind. Like this, like, I could really have a Soulja Boy moment right now.
That niggas don't
that
know.
I don't even care about doing. That's why I only named that one. Like, because GSC ain't going to lie and say Stunna ain't take them to Stevie B. Stevie B ain't going to lie and say I ain't take GSC to Stevie B.
Okay.
You feel me? So when they say I don't help, bro, Bigg Poppa, I blew up out my pocket off my hand, I help. Shooter Nas, no, that's why Shooter Nas still call me. Shooter Nas got like 17 to 35 years right now. Every time he call me, bro, in his redemption bag. Damn, bro, You really taught me try to be like you, bro. You really try to get me out the streets, bro. He down for 2 murders right now. And all he talk about when he called me is about how I tried to change his life to be who I changed to be, bro. Snoop, bro. Like, that's why when I be hearing that shit, bro, I don't be giving a fuck, because there's niggas who's going through real shit right now who call me every day and know I tried to help them. Like, Scheme ain't never say nothing bad about me with the Bigg Poppa niggas, bro. Because Scheme know how much I really helped the Bigg Poppa niggas, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Silky man, bro.
What's next for Stunna2Fly? Like as far as musically, production wise, what's next for Stunna2Fly? Like, where you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I got a lot of good relationships. I got a lot of good bonds with some powerful people outside the city. Like I said, I didn't did it before, bro. Like, but when I did it, like, a lot of life happened. Like I said, 4 great things happened to me. I never been through so many different things at one time. My life been hectic all my life, but like to go through so many great things at one time, it was a lot, homies. I ain't gonna lie. So that's 2022. Boom. So I had to take a little, you feel me? But in the midst of that happening, I don't talk to people. This is my first time ever speak on anything, but I learned how to speak to a microphone. So I got some music I'm about to drop that's real personal to myself, that's real revealing, real vulnerable about everything I spoken about, but real detailed. And that's what we about to drop, bro. We about to blow, because I know I'll get there now. And I got the music to get us there. Like, before, it was just good little hits. Now it's just like, yeah, like, that's what I'm talking about shit. All these niggas that feel some type of way, like, yeah, I'm ready to pop it. I'm ready to get crazy. Snoop, like, I really want niggas to feel like if you fucking with me from beats, rapping, all that, and I'm not even talking like I'm the hardest nigga from here, but how I feel like, fuck all that crime, fuck all that bitch and shit. Like, I seen niggas trying to steal my sound, so I'm back trying to do my sound. Let's see who could do it better. Like, that's how I feel, bro. Like, you feel me? Nah, Snoop, that's where I'm at with it, homies.
Well, there you got it. That's where he at. Stunna2Fly, No Offense Network, Nuthn But The Truth podcast, Pittsburgh, PA stand up. You know what I'm saying? Legendary interview.
Yeah. And fact check me, pull receipts and all that. Like, I'm ready for all that. You hear me?
Let's get it.